Rosie, a shy and gentle girl with curly brown hair and bright blue eyes, lives in the picturesque village surrounded by lush forests and rolling hills. She enjoys spending her days exploring nature and collecting wildflowers. Rosie rarely ventures far from home due to her timid nature. She loves listening to the stories of brave adventurers and dreams of one day having her own adventure. One evening, as the sun sets and the sky turns shades of pink and orange, Rosie hears a soft, mysterious whisper in the wind while playing near the edge of the forest. The wind gently calls her name, filling her with a mix of fear and curiosity. It speaks of a hidden treasure deep within the forest that only the bravest can find. The whispering wind's promise of adventure sparks something within Rosie. Intrigued and slightly scared, Rosie follows the whispering wind deeper into the forest. She soon meets Oliver, a wise old owl with large, expressive eyes and feathers that shimmer in the moonlight. Oliver perches on a low branch and introduces himself as the guardian of the forest. Sensing Rosie's fear, Oliver encourages her to be brave and offers to guide her on her quest to find the hidden treasure. Oliver leads Rosie to an enchanted glade bathed in soft, glowing light. The glade is filled with flowers that emit a gentle luminescence, and magical creatures like butterflies and tiny fairies flit about. Rosie meets Luna, a playful fairy with delicate wings that sparkle like diamonds. Luna takes an immediate liking to Rosie and decides to join her on her journey, adding a touch of magic and companionship. Rosie and Luna arrive at a sparkling crystal stream that flows gently through the forest. The water glistens under the moonlight, creating a mesmerizing effect. Rosie feels a pang of fear, as she has always been afraid of water. Luna reassures her, and together they find a way to cross the stream safely. Rosie's heart swells with pride as she overcomes her fear, bolstered by Luna's encouragement. Deeper in the forest, Rosie and Luna encounter a grove of ancient talking trees. The trees have faces carved into their bark, and their deep, resonant voices share riddles and stories of the past. Rosie listens intently, her mind working to solve their riddles. With each correct answer, the trees share more wisdom and offer their support. Rosie's bravery and intelligence shine through, earning the respect of the talking trees. The whispering wind guides Rosie and Luna to a hidden cave nestled among the trees. The entrance is guarded by Bruno, a gentle, gigantic bear with soft brown fur and kind eyes. Bruno challenges Rosie to find a special flower inside the cave as a test of her bravery. Rosie hesitates but then gathers her courage and steps into the dimly lit cave, determined to prove herself. Inside the cave, Rosie and Luna navigate through a dark tunnel illuminated by thousands of tiny glowworms. The glowworms create a breathtaking display of light, guiding their way. The path is narrow and winding, and Rosie feels a mix of excitement and trepidation. With Luna's support, she bravely leads the way, feeling her confidence grow with each step. Rosie and Luna reach the Chamber of Echoes, where Rosie's fears are reflected in the walls around her. The chamber is filled with a haunting, ethereal light, and Rosie must confront her deepest fears. Luna's gentle words of encouragement help Rosie face her reflections. She takes a deep breath, summoning all her bravery, and walks through the chamber, revealing a hidden passage at the end. At the end of the passage, Rosie and Luna meet Zephyr, a majestic dragon with iridescent scales and wise, golden eyes. Zephyr guards a hidden treasure and challenges Rosie to a test of courage and kindness. Rosie feels a mix of awe and fear but stands tall, ready to prove her worth. Zephyr's presence is both intimidating and inspiring, pushing Rosie to her limits. Zephyr creates a series of challenges for Rosie, starting with crossing a bridge of clouds. Rosie's heart races as she steps onto the delicate bridge, feeling it sway beneath her. With Luna's support, she carefully makes her way across. Next, she must retrieve a star from a high cliff. Rosie's determination and bravery guide her as she climbs, reaching the star and feeling a sense of triumph. Impressed by Rosie's courage and determination, Zephyr reveals a true treasure, a magical heart-shaped crystal that grants bravery to those who possess it. The crystal glows warmly in Rosie's hands, filling her with a sense of accomplishment and inner strength. Zephyr praises Rosie for her bravery and presents her with the crystal as a symbol of her journey. With the heart-shaped crystal in hand, Rosie and Luna begin their journey home. The forest, once filled with shadows and fears, now seems less intimidating. Rosie's newfound bravery allows her to appreciate the beauty and magic around her. As they make their way back, Rosie feels a deep sense of pride and confidence, knowing she has grown from her adventure. Rosie returns to her village, where her family and friends are amazed by her transformation. She shares her incredible adventure and the lessons she learned about bravery and believing in oneself. The village celebrates her return, and Rosie's story inspires others to embrace their own adventures and face their fears with courage. Rosie, now confident and brave, looks forward to new adventures. The whispering wind bids her farewell, promising to return whenever she needs guidance. Rosie stands at the edge of the forest, heart filled with excitement and anticipation for the future. Her journey has just begun, and she is ready to embrace whatever comes next with courage and an open heart. The moral of Rosie and the Whispering Wind is that true bravery comes from facing your fears and believing in yourself. Through her journey, Rosie learns that courage is not the absence of fear but the strength to overcome it. By embracing her fears and relying on the support of her friends, Rosie discovers her inner strengths and becomes a beacon of bravery for her village.
Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.